Senator Sheldon Whitehouse has the support of one Republican so far, Senator Lisa Murkowski, in demanding an inspector general's investigation of why the Trump Justice Department has failed to comply with the new law requiring the release of the Epstein files. And in the House of Representatives, there is a breakthrough in their investigation of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's sex trafficking. The Democrats on the House Oversight Committee managed to win votes in the committee to issue a subpoena to the executors of Jeffrey Epstein's estate and, more importantly, the Ohio billionaire Les Wexner, who paid massive amounts of money to Jeffrey Epstein for reasons unknown for many years. The top Democrat on that committee, Robert Garcia, issued a statement saying these subpoenas for the executors of Jeffrey Epstein's estate and billionaire benefactor Les Wexner are an enormous step forward in our investigation to deliver justice for the survivors and truth for the American people. Joining us now is Democratic Senator Sheldon Whitehouse. He's a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee. Senator, the Justice Department is under an order by law to deliver the Epstein files. They have defied the law by 99% so far. What's next?
Well, they've produced a little over 12,000 documents out of over 2 million documents that they say they still need to review and redact. So, you know, they've been at this in theory for over a year. They came into office promising full disclosure of the Epstein files and that thousands of FBI agents were working on this. So the idea that they had to start from zero and could only get 12,000 documents out once they knew that this law was going to be passed and violated the terms of the law, violated even the report requirement for a report 15 days after the production date, suggests something really went wrong there. And the Inspector General is the person best positioned in the Department of Justice to take a look into whether this was incompetence, whether this was deliberate, whether this was misbehavior. What on earth happened to take this top priority of FBI Director Patel and this top priority of Attorney General Bondi and this top priority of President Trump and not be ready when the day came to actually release the documents? So we've asked the Inspector General to take a look into it. As you pointed out, this is a bipartisan request, and it includes the chairman of the Judiciary Committee, Senator Dick Durbin. So I think we have a good chance of getting some attention to it.
Over in the House, the idea of a subpoena for Les Wexner, the billionaire who supported Jeffrey Epstein for many, many years financially, for reasons no one could quite understand why he needed anything from Jeffrey Epstein that was worth paying for. That kind of testimony that no one has obtained from someone like that can really be a breakthrough in this investigation.
Yes. And if the Trump administration had been the least bit serious about getting to the bottom of the Epstein scandal, this is the kind of thing that the Department of Justice and the FBI could have been looking into. The tell here is that over a year later, it took Democratic pressure in the House from the minority to get a subpoena issued, rather than this being something the Department of Justice went ahead and did. It's reminiscent of the Senate Finance Committee under Chairman Ron Wyden, ranking member now Ron Wyden, getting the information about the billions of dollars that flowed through Epstein accounts to foreign countries, to women, mysteriously, producing what are called suspicious activity reports that go to the Department of Justice. But under Kash Patel and Pam Bondi, the Department of Justice couldn't figure out that a suspicious activity report might lead to suspicious activity. And so they didn't investigate that either. All of this pulls together into the question that we've asked the Inspector General to look at: what the hell went wrong?
Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.